Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's message. Today being January 19th, 2023, and this message is for everyone, for the whole collective. Each and every one of us should be benefiting something, and a lot of things that are going to impact our lives are going to be shown here. Guidance, everything, support for January 19th. Happy birthdays to those of you having birthdays and anniversaries. I wish you the best of the best, and welcome, my dear viewers. Let's have a look at, in case I had to say that in case I forget at the end of the reading. I also want to say that let's have a look at the major impacts for January 19th for everyone. Two major impacts, or that's too many. Okay, so we got the first one, which is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's not a very good card. We'll talk about that in a moment. This is about being really cautious about not to lose money, so that you don't make any mistakes. Let's have a look at the second card, and I'm going to clarify it more. Second card for the whole collective. Oops, too many cards. Okay, well, there's two. I'll take them both. Okay, so there is a situation where there could be a separation. There could be hurtful words, painful words, deception. So you've got to be careful, especially when, oh, wow, the Ten of Pentacles. Especially when the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. That shows that you've got to be very careful so that you don't make any mistake and lose money, especially in regard to money that's owing to you. There could be some sort of deception, something like that that's happening. Yeah, that's not very good in a way. So I'll just put this here. But then we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is really wonderful because this is wealth and riches, the card of absolute, a lot of money, that life-changing money, wealth and riches. This could come as a wonderful compensation for those of you who might, by making mistakes, lose money. So that's very important. I am going to clarify all the cards, and we're going to know what's going on further. Let's see what else the universe wants you to know. I'm going to take one card from the Sacred Forest to see what is the main message for today, January 19. And it's got energy. You are going to be energized, and there is a fire energy very strong here. For those of you who are fire within you or dealing with someone with fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, fire is about igniting something wonderful, motivation. The universe is going to give you the strength, the power to overcome all in your path. You are going to go through freedom from something that's been restricting you or causing you some problems. There's freedom, and there is a transition, a change, transcending from where you are to a better level, and a new beginning is destined for you. So now let's have a look at the vintage deck and see what else are the major matters that are going to impact everyone. Now it says there is going to be the grieving of a loss, grieving the loss of a situation. So this is very much in connection to the Three of Swords, where there is separation, deception, betrayal, or loss of someone. So you are grieving that loss. Now some of you could be grieving the loss of money, also financial loss, because of a mistake. But still, it shows with the Five of Cups that you can still have a little bit left. It's not completely all sabotage. So I'm going to clarify more this to see what's going on here. Let's have a look. For the 19th of January, the truth for everybody. Yes, many of you are going to go through sleepless nights and worry and depression and anxiety. Something has been overwhelming you that you keep dialoguing and thinking about over and over. I have a feeling this is going to come to some sort of resolution. Let's have a look. Justice is going to be in your favor, so that's very good. Those of you that might be dealing with Libra, there could be Libra involved here, but there is also something to do with the truth bringing you justice. Some sort of truth is going to bring justice to all, to you and other people that you're dealing with, to the situation, let's say. Any court cases or lawsuits are going to be in your favor, and I feel like the truth is going to help you know where you stand. In some cases, when the Eight of Pentacles, when it's reversed with the Justice, it shows that there could be a lesson learned here. So you got to be very, very cautious and see what the universe is trying to tell you. But in regard to your finances, they're going to be thriving, so you don't have to worry. There's big money. This is when I say have a look at your money reading. It has already started. I've done Aries. For those of you who have Aries in you, make sure you watch your money reading, because in the money reading you've got the lucky lotto numbers given for the whole of 2023. That's going to be the only set. So you've got to play the December 2021 and the January 2022 and plus that. It's all explained in your money reading. Aries for January 2023. And everybody else, your money reading is coming one after another. I'll be doing them. And don't forget, there is your lucky lotto numbers also in the community section of this channel. But the new lucky lotto numbers are coming in the January money reading for every star sign. So remember that. Why I'm talking about it? Because of this wealth and riches. Whenever I see a card that shows extreme life-changing wealth and riches, I talk about that. That's the only way I believe opening the doorways to the guardian angels to pour in the blessings. I don't believe in gambling or stock market or things like that. I just don't believe in those. So I always talk about the lotto, and I was given the lotto numbers anyway, even if it's something I don't do. Usually it was given to me starting December 2021. In meditation, it came to me that I have to do this whether I like it or not. I have to deliver the messages. I'm just the messenger, and I'm delivering everything given to me. So you can take what you like and you can toss away what you don't. It's all okay. At the end of the day, the final decision is always yours. Now, my dear viewers, there is a situation about a partnership. In some cases, it could be a love partnership. This is the card of the lovers. It's a major arcana. That means one major impact is going to affect you, but where you have to make a decision. There is a calling for a very big decision, and it is with someone that you are very much connected to. This could be your soulmate that you're making a decision in regard. It's very interesting because I'm going to clarify it and see further what this is all about. Okay. Now, what you don't see coming is the beginning of prosperity. I'm going to take this card and look at that, the Three of Swords. I'm going to take that too because, and then this is connected to a lot of air energy. I'm seeing Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That's why I said Libra. So Gemini, Aquarius and air energies are involved here in this situation, whether you're dealing with air or if you are an air energy. Again, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Why I took this card? Because the Three of Swords. Actually, I should have put this one in the middle. That would have been better. Yes. The Three of Swords is about... It actually repeated, as you can see here. It's something some of you don't see coming. Some sort of betrayal, some sort of deception, or some sort of an ending. It's an ending. But we are, of course, going to find out more about it. It's coming and it's destined. But why it's happening? Because there is a new beginning. Now, this new beginning isn't a normal beginning because it's going to bring you abundance, the beginning of prosperity, a new beginning that's going to bring you abundance. Some of you are starting projects that will thrive and bring you a lot of money, and it's a new beginning that the wealth and riches are going to be life-changing matters for you. Okay, so now that we've finished from this deck, what I would like to do is take out the Ten of Pentacles, just so you can see the impact of it and understand when I do talk about it. A lot of people don't understand the magnitude of the Ten of Pentacles, or they're familiar with one deck and not with another. So I'm just going to take it out so that it can be easily recognized for you, and then I'm going to do the clarifications. That's all. Here we go. This is the Ten of Pentacles in the Egyptian deck, and this is the one in the vintage or radiant deck. That's how it looks like. So you know, this is a card of life-changing wealth and riches. It uplifts you to levels beyond where you are today. So there is a lot of money coming. That's why I was talking about lucky lotto numbers. To play the lotto or the lottery, whatever is easy for you, whatever is simple, but play the bare minimum, like I always repeat and say, even if it's $2 or $5 or up to $10 once a month, but you continue playing. You don't stop until you win. And for those of you who wonder why you're not winning, it takes time. Divine timing is different for everyone according to your chart, according to the year you're born, with the year that's existing. There is so many things that, so many things in your vibration and in your frequency that are in alignment with the world at the time. That's when you're supposed to. That's why I always say play continuously. That's when you're supposed to win. Now that we've established all that, let's have a look at clarifications for all these cards. Let's talk about the Five of Cups. And what is this loss and grief? For everybody, what is this grieving? The loss of someone or something. Okay, it is a matter of control. It is a matter that's been you might have been feeling trapped. Here we go. They come up what you don't see coming, but abundance is coming. Abundance and nurturing power. Your guiding angels, they are going to give you abundance in your life, and many areas of your life will be thriving. This is when you are feeling trapped and unhappy and grieving the loss of someone. So yes, the grieving has come up twice, what you don't see coming, the entrapment. There is a situation calling for you to really pay attention. You might be sometimes feeling or dealing with a controlling matter, someone very controlling. There is a situation where there could be some sort of addiction to something, or something that's being done overly, too much, something that has been done too much. You need to pay attention to what you need to heal from this. You need to move away from this. Sometimes it's something that's making you feel trapped, controlling situations, or someone controlling has to come to an end. Maybe that's why there is the grieving or the loss, because something is coming to an end in regard to this. I also feel like there is money coming. Again, we've got the money here. This is unexpected money that is unexpectedly coming, and it's going to make you so cautious all over it. So worried about it and how to protect it and what to do with it. There might be issues where people might be saying, oh, you're too greedy, or you're not sharing, or something like that. Sometimes it's an inheritance. Sometimes it's just pure windfall and abundance of riches and wealth, because we've got the card of wealth here. So money to the highest level coming out of, it's been showing lately in the readings daily. I'm seeing a lot of money coming. Although the windfall card hasn't come in the butterfly one, it hasn't come, but the chances of that coming is very rare. But amazing. A lot of money. Okay, so the grief, at the time you're grieving, there is money coming. Now let's have a look at the Eight of Pentacles and the fact that you really need to be cautious so you don't lose money. What that one is all about. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. It is about the Three of Swords again. Wow. But there is destiny taking over and freedom. I'll talk about these two in a minute. Now let's have a look at this. Do you see the Three of Swords has come up 3 times? Okay, let's talk about this before I talk about the moon. Now, in regard to the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it shows the Three of Swords. This is the Three of Swords in the Egyptian deck, in the Radiant deck, and in the Vintage deck. All of them has come up 3 times. So there is going to be the discovery of some sort of deception, or some truthful, painful truth, some ending that's going to be very, very painful. That's why you are grieving the loss, because we've got grieving the loss twice. You see that? So you got grieving the loss twice, and you got deception or separation, either one. It's separation. That's why there is the grieving of the loss. Amazing. This is impacting a lot of people. That's why it's doubling up. I can see that and understand that. So now, this is what you don't see coming. But of course, remember, there is a new beginning coming after this ending. So remember that also. Now, in regard to this 8, there is going to be a secret revealed. Something is going to be revealed. This could be in connection to Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I also feel like in 8 weeks time, January, February, just pay attention to what's happening, because I feel that there could be a separation. There is some truth coming to light, and that truth or secret revealed is going to cause a lot of trouble. But at the same time, it's going to give you clarity, and it's going to give you truth, and you're going to get to learn. Now, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is a card of karma that teaches lessons. So maybe something that you might have done wrong, or you could have done it better, you will learn from it. It's about learning from mistakes, understanding the value of situations, and I feel like the truth is going to release you. At the end of the day, ultimately, no matter how sad and bad this may seem, what's amazing about it is that, I'll just lift it up, these ones here. Okay, what's amazing about all this, what's coming from this, is that the destiny is intervening into your life, bringing you extreme luck and fortune in many areas of your life, where a lot of areas of your life will be thriving. And you'll be feeling a certain kind of happiness, a certain kind of favoritism, being favored by the universe. Because when destiny intervenes, it starts controlling situations in your life, and situations become out of control. This is happening because it's taking you to the next level, a level of pure happiness, a level of pure freedom, freedom from cares and worries, being able to do what you want. And also, it is going to give you extreme, extreme luck and abundance. Again, these two cards unite in the reading, which is about extreme luck, in many areas of your life, destiny intervening to change everything, and then you got the card of wealth and riches. So you can do the math here. That's why I talk about playing either the lotto or the lottery. If you find the lotto is a headache to go and get the lucky numbers, just buy yourself a simple lottery, even if it's $5 every month, as long as you're there to open the channels for these blessings to be poured into your life. So for those of you who might be going through a loss, the loss will be compensated because there's money coming big time, and destiny intervenes to give you clarity and freedom. Now let's have a look at this sleepless nights and concerned about what you're dialoguing and what you're concerned about. The Nine of Swords. What is this worry all about? Taking action, justice, and moving. You are moving away from something. You are relocating, moving for a better life. I feel like you're going towards the light. Some of you could be leaving with sadness because it's not easy to go, but you are taking action now. Situations are making you take action now. You're taking action and you're moving. You're actually leaving. And many of you could be leaving overseas. Some of you could be just leaving a place that you're at where there is loss and problems and truth being revealed to you, and justice is going to be in your favor either way, so you don't lose much. Even though we've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the justice is going to be there supporting you, even though you're having sleepless nights and worried about this, but justice is going to prevail and give you the true justice that you truly deserve. So you don't have to worry in regard to that. Any lawsuits, any problems with money, they'll all be compensated, and you will have a fair and square kind of a outcome. Let's have a look at justice itself. Now we have justice twice. As you can see, whatever is happening in your life, I just realized it. I didn't see that before. So many cards doubling up. When they double up, it's when your guardian angels are trying to tell you something amazing. Have a look at that. Two justice. So the justice is going to be really big, and it is going to prevail, and it's going to give you, even if it doesn't look like it is, but it is. This is telling us it is going to give you justice in your favor. And there could be a Libra involved in this situation. So star sign Libra, for those of you that have Libra within you, I feel like it's possible that this is happening. Or people that you're dealing with Libra within them. Now, let's have a look at the justice itself and see what the justice is all about. Oops. Oh, wow. Now, let's see. A few cards fell. The Eight of Pentacles fell again. And this time it got reversed. This is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This time it became upright. The Four of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting. Very interesting. So they didn't give me a chance to... Anyhow, there are rewards coming your way, and there is a victory. So that's very important. And emotional fulfillment. So you know this is what's coming from all justice in the future. I'll talk about this in a moment. But in the meantime, about this justice, it shows to me that it's regarding something that you've been working on for the longest time. I feel like some of you are given responsibilities or being promoted, or but not much money in it, and that's disappointed you. For some, I feel like you're not getting the justice you need in regard to some sort of maybe some decision is being made where at work you're feeling that you're not making enough money here. I also feel in regard to your happiness, there is a situation with an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, where you are not sure how to proceed and what to do. I feel like fire energy is involved here, those of you that have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries in you. And I also feel that there is a matter where you've been working hard on something. Ultimately, what you're not getting now, you will be getting. Justice is going to give you what was truly yours, what was deserving. So whatever has been taken away from you by the reversed Eight of Pentacles, now we've got the Eight of Pentacles. When I talked about justice, it gave me the Eight of Pentacles upright. So it shows, do pay attention, yes, so that you don't make mistakes. But what's owing to you in regard to money and justice is going to be given to you without a doubt, and especially in finances. You are going to be able to establish a beautiful life and achieve all that you want everything you've always wanted, you are able to achieve, especially those of you that are thinking of having your dream home or paying off a house. That's happening. You don't have to worry about that. Your hard work is going to be paid off, and there is someone wonderful, hard worker, who really cares about you and is supportive of you. This person is, again, of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and I feel like you are going to achieve. This is also the achievement of your goals. What you don't see coming is a lot of rewards coming your way. Rewards and applause and recognition for a job well done, a great victory destined for you. A great victory destined for you. There is a wonderful, this is the card of the Chariot, which is all about victory, overcoming all the obstacles and becoming absolutely triumphant and triumphing over all and having a victory. The Nine of Cups, this is all about your desires and wishes coming true. This is about this card here. This is about establishing all your desires, but this is a lot of your wishes and desires being granted and manifesting right in front of your eyes. Right now it's happening, and justice is going to give you all that. So this is magnificent, because it shows to me that there is a lot of justice coming. For those of you who have been concerned and worried about things, are not sure how they will go, well, it looks like to me that emotional fulfillment to the highest level is here, and rewards. Both of these cards are spectacular. It shows to me that you are going to be given a lot of nurturing and a lot of blessings. You are going to be in so much gratitude, because the Six of Wands are rewards, non-stop rewards from the universe for a job well done. Okay, so some of you need to also upgrade your cars or watch things in your cars, or your car might need some attention. You need to pay attention to your car or to your transport, whatever. If you're using motorbikes or scooters or whatever, it just needs a little bit of extra attention. Now, let's have a look at the Ten of Pentacles, the card of wealth and riches, and what is that all about? The truth. The truth of the matter is, wow. Wealth and riches. Wow. Celebrations. Celebration of an ending. And there's the card of abundance. I'll talk about this in a moment. This is where you don't see coming. In regard to the card of wealth, this is what we're talking about. You know what? It shows here that it's going to happen after an ending. And remember, we said here you're grieving the loss of something, that it's coming to an absolute end. So after an ending, whether it's a passing of someone or an ending of a relationship, it is then that this is happening. I'll just put that one there. I feel like after an ending, this money will be coming. So it's giving you timing, so you know. And then you've got the card of rewards that has doubled up twice. You see rewards from the universe for something amazing that you have finished, or a chapter that you completed, or something that you've done. You're going to get all the recognition you need. You are going to get support. You are going to get a lot of rewards, a lot of applause, and a lot of fame. For some of you, fame. So if you are into anything that is going to give you fame, this is the time. It is going to be fame, applause for a job well done, recognition, and a lot of rewards and a great victory. Remember that. This card is just endless rewards coming from the universe and from the world around you. So it's a non-stop reward system coming to you, and in the midst of that reward comes the wealth and riches. So even this could be a windfall because of everything you've done for a job well done. For those of you who have worked hard on chapters and sacrificed and done so much, this could be a great windfall and an ending that gives you this. Also, something is coming to an end, so you know about timing. How amazing. And what you don't see coming ultimately, that there's going to be so much abundance coming your way. The card of abundance, the major arcana, the Empress, gives you abundance in all areas of your life. They'll be thriving. Fertility in everything that wasn't working, it'll start becoming fertile and thrive. So much nurturing and loving power is going to be consuming you and all over you, so enjoy it and embrace it. Then we have the celebration card. The Three of Cups is all about celebrating something wonderful, something amazing, and it could be part of the reward system that something's going to be given to you as a greatest gift, and you are going to be celebrating. So happy. You don't know. You'll be exceptionally happy, because I feel like with both of these two cards of rewards and the Empress, is going to be something really big. It could be a windfall, and don't forget, destiny is intervening in this, so it's not something simple. Destiny intervenes to give you abundance. The abundance card itself, the whole card of absolute abundance with the card of destiny, just miraculous. This is really miraculous. Wow. Now, this is what you don't see coming after everything. Let's have a look at the card of the Lovers, and let's see what is this Lovers situation all about for the whole collective, and what you need, what decision do you have to make in regard to this situation. Wow, I had this at the end and it came again. It is in regard to sacrifice you need to make, putting your interests aside and caring for others and doing for the sake of others. Your higher self has been trying to tell you. It's been wanting to tell you for the longest time. You are going to take time out from something. I feel like it's in regard to an earth energy, very strong earth energy. They might have fire in them, but I feel it's earth. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I think a very strong decision. You need to make a decision, and this decision is going to be involving an earth energy, which is, again, I will say Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, either one. They might have that within them, or they might be their sun sign. Anyhow, I feel like a new beginning is going to take place. You are destined for a new beginning, whether it's a relationship that was falling apart and then it gets established, or whether a relationship is coming to an end, or whether you might be working for someone and it falls apart. I feel like a decision is it's calling now for you to make a very important decision in regard to this lovers or partnership, and I feel like somebody of earth energy is going to be part of this decision. Earth energy, again, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And I feel fire might be involved, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or you could have set fire within you. And I also feel like this is bringing on a new beginning. So whatever decision you're making is going to give you a new beginning that's going to thrive and become spectacular. So that is truly magnificent. Absolutely. What you don't see coming, I didn't do for that one. That's okay. Now, my dear viewers, let's have a look at the butterfly effect. Now, actually, before the butterfly, what I'm going to do is find out what your guardian angels want to tell you. What's the message for today? Oops, oops, oops. And there it is. It says, wait. You know, it's amazing. It's really amazing because while I was shuffling before in the intention of today, January 19th, they told me it's not the right timing now. And now they're saying, wait. How ironic, the synchronicity of the universe and your guardian angels. They're saying, wait. Just a little bit longer. Wait, and things are going to fall into place for you. Let's have a look at the butterfly spirits for everybody for 19th of January. It says, join in and do what you need. Yes, you do need courage, and courage is going to be provided. But you can join in, and if you're thinking of joining something, by all means, go for it. Those of you who want to join gym, or those of you who want to join part of a community doing something, they're applauding you and saying, go ahead. The Animal Planet, 1 or 2 messages for 19th of January. They're saying it's time for you to really deep dive. You need to go into and really think about things well, because I feel like you need to surrender to something you need to let go of, or something you need to surrender. Now, surrender to. Sometimes it's surrender to. I feel like there is going to be a completion of a chapter of your life. I also feel it's going to be challenging. There is going to be a lot of healing, but you need to think well before you make this decision, because it is a very deep decision and it needs your attention. One card. Oops, and there it is for 19th. It says healing. You will be healing. Your heart is going to heal. It's going to heal from heartbreak. For those of you who are going to go through heartbreak, I feel like your heart is going to be healing, and there's freedom from toxic situations, relationships, and addictions. You know, there was a matter of addictions because we had the devil here, so there is healing from that. I also feel like there's a message here for you, for everyone. For January 19th, not too many, please. Oh yeah, there are too many. Just one for the whole collective. And there it is, thank you. And it says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. That's why I said to you, you need time to really reflect and look at situations well. It says, instead of placing your focus on another, now is time to give to yourself. Try to go deep inside and see what it is that you need. What kind of life you want to create for yourself. What is the best course of action for you? And think about it in all avenues. If you are considering leaving a relationship, think about when you're leaving this relationship, how will that make you feel? Think about yourself, think about the person, whatever decision you're making, because the universe is saying wait. So they want you to take time out and really think about any decision that you're making now. And one thing is, you know, what's going to support you is destiny. Once destiny is in the reading, it shows that it is going to take matters in control and do what is needed. Let's see that your guardian angels, what they want you to know for January 19th. It says trust in a matter. Have faith and trust. There's a situation calling for you to have faith. So have faith and trust. So be patient. Things are going to they're going to be all good. Romantic feelings, it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So try to be mindful that your feelings are real, and you need to explore those feelings and go further into why you're feeling a certain way. Now, the message for today, for everybody, 19th of January. I have to cut it. Okay, and it says, Crocus. Crocus is all about cheerfulness, being happy, laughter, playfulness. It is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. So it is all about cheerfulness, being happy, being in a good mood, things moving forward for you. There is so much abundance to be cheerful about, and that's why we've got the celebration. You are going to be in a celebrating mode, even mood and mode, whether it is now or even at the time after you are going to be grieving. There is cheerfulness and happiness coming your way. Finally, the Chinese cookies. Let's see what they say for the 19th for the whole collective. What are the messages? That's the first one. Then I'll do one more. Okay, so the first one says change. There's going to be a change of residence, a change of partner or career or a job is on the cards. That means it's in your path now. It's going to happen. You are restless and in need of change, and that is exactly what is coming your way, because you literally need this. Intuition. Trust your intuition. That was the high priestess that came before, trying to tell you something. Trust your intuition. Have faith. It's a great time to learn a new skill or change careers or invest money. Remember, the money is coming in the cards here. Wealth and riches is coming. So it is going to be a time for you to really invest. So play the lotto, have a look at your money reading, and take it from there. I wish you blessings and abundance of joy and love and light to you all. Namaste.